So then next we have the best weapon of any game at the show. I went with technology.
Technology.
Because of Watch Dogs.
Yes. All right. It is pretty impressive that this guy can use an iPhone to take out his enemies. I will give you that.
Yeah. I think it's interesting because he'll be like, doot, 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 and then
people die.
Will pop up over their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'd like to see even more how we can use technology in this game.
I like how much it's playing towards voyeurism for the main character. That's usually not something you see.
We better get some this better be a full-on M-rated game. Like I want to peep on people when they're doing it. I want to see people in the shower.
There's already an internet for that, Rachel.
No,
you don't need that in the game.
If we're hacking in a game, what's the first thing anybody's going to do if they were able to hack like this guy?
Go look at some titties.
Exactly.
Hey-o.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the game needs to not pretend that is the first thing we would do and just let us do it.
Well, I think what happens
is
is
out of our system.
This guy already got it out of his system, and now he's on to
what a terrible
taking
time to
revenge.
come in on the game when he's already done
all the porn stuff. Maybe that's how you learn. Maybe it's like Vault. Like the Vault.
Oh, yeah.
Like you start off, you're just hacking porn all the time.
It's like porn everywhere.
And that's how they teach you how to use the phone and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool.
All
right, Ubisoft, if you're listening, we know exactly what you need to do to make Watch Dogs even more awesome. All right. Well, my weapon is a little bit more expansive than yours because it's in a lot of games. I am declaring this E3 the year of the bow and arrow. Every single game had a bow and arrow this year. Crysis 3.
I think there's a lot to do with the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you think the Hunger Games has made everybody put a bow and arrow in there?
Yeah, it's a popular weapon right now.
Yeah, I can't really explain it. I guess maybe that's what they're trying to do with Tomb Raider, is they're trying to make it that. But I mean, really, they gave this robot dude in Crysis 3, along with his high-tech nanosuit, he's got a bow and arrow now. To make them all stealthy and stuff. And then, Lara Croft, you're going to be using a bow and arrow a lot in that game. That, I could definitely see the Hunger Games correlation. Mm-hmm. And, of course, Lego Lord of the Rings.
He's so weird looking.
Lego Legolas. That is so meta. I bet hipsters would love that. And then, Dawnguard, they're going to have crossbows.
Skyrim DLC.
Yeah, the Skyrim DLC is going to have crossbows. So bows, arrows everywhere. Everywhere. Everybody's getting them. They're taking them right to the knee. That's right. Everybody's taking an arrow to the knee in the year of the bow and arrows. You got to give it, come on, seriously, how many games did you see with bows and arrows?
Oh, I know.
It was ridiculous.
Yep.
It was ridiculous. So you got to give it up for one of the more primitive weapons making a comeback in video games. Great. I'm really definitely looking forward to playing with that more than the BFG.
The bow and arrow just doesn't do enough blood splatter gore damage for me. Unless it's an exploding arrow and you hit them and all of a sudden they just go... That's cool.
Well, there will be exploding arrows in Crysis 3 at the very least. Who knows if Dawnguard's going to have magic missiles or something like that. We'll find out.